YouTube. I wanted to make this video tonight just to show, I guess, a bad night. When I'm not feeling good, when I'm not feeling positive, when I really just want to cry. And I don't know, y'all. It has been, and it's a struggle on this channel because I can't talk about everything that's happened, but I just want to share a little bit. Like, I don't know. I feel I don't know. You know, sometimes like with divorce, even if it was your choice, or even if it's something that you really wanted, sometimes you feel like a failure. And right now I'm feeling like a failure in more ways than one. And you know, a lot of times I can bury the feeling, or I can think about positive things and kind of move past feeling like a failure or a quitter. But when it comes to my kid, I really feel like a failure. It really hurts me. It really sinks in, and it's really hard because with our current custody, you know, of course with any divorce, it's going to be joint or some variation of that. And so, you know, I don't see him every day. And it just feels hard, you know. As a mom, I worry because he is so young. I worry if he really knows me. I worry, and I know he knows me. Like, I know this is just me, like, being super emotional. But I love my kids so much. And so, like a new mom, and like any mom, you know, I worry that he doesn't know me or he doesn't love me, that I'm missing out on important moments with him. And I feel like I just feel like it's my fault, you know, that this is a choice that I made that will affect him and my relationship with him for the rest of his life. And so I'm struggling with that today. And so I figured, instead of just always coming on YouTube when I can be positive and when I have something inspirational to say, I figured I would share with y'all the real and how I really feel sometimes, a good amount of the time. And so this is how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like a bad mom. I'm feeling like a failure at life. I feel like I never want to quit anything. I'm very competitive. I want to be a winner. I want to feel like I'm successful at everything that I set forth to do and agree to do. And when I feel like I agreed to marry this person, I felt like that was a lifelong commitment. Though I had my doubts from the beginning, though I had extreme cold feet from the beginning, I figured this is what it is, and this is what my life is going to be, and I'm okay with that. No, I won't be 100% in love. No, I won't be 100% happy. Yeah, I'll be miserable at times, but I mean, that's what marriage is, right? I don't know. So the talk of reconciliation, or the word reconciliation, came to me through my attorney. I really wasn't like, when my attorney said the word, I wasn't even like my brain just turned off. Like, I really just like my hearing aid just turned off. And so I don't even know what he was saying, y'all, to be honest with you. All I heard was reconciliation, and like I said, I didn't hear anything else. I don't know if my ex said that to his attorney and his attorney said that to my attorney. I don't know how, that word was even in my attorney's brain to message to me. But what I think I heard was that my ex was possibly open to the idea of reconciliation, which is what I think I heard, y'all. I don't know. And I don't know if he's watching this video or if he will ever watch these videos, but here's how I feel about it. I feel a couple things. One, this time apart, with everything that has happened from the moment that the events transpired that led up to today, I've learned so much about myself in this process. And anyone going through a divorce, I know you understand what I feel, what I mean by that. When you've been with someone for a number of years, you start to kind of mesh and become one, which is a good thing. That's what you're supposed to do in marriage. But you lose a portion of yourself. And when you separate, and especially if it's abruptly, you kind of have this awakening where you get to like replay everything, like the entire relationship, your entire life. You get to replay it all, and you get to look at it and say, what did I do wrong? What did this person do wrong? What did we do wrong? You know, what path led me here? What fault do I own in this situation? And for me, having this time to kind of reflect and evaluate and think through, I realized that, yes, I played a 50% role in the demise of the marriage and the relationship. Absolutely. I was not as kind as I could have been. I was not as caring as I could have been. I was not as gentle. I was not as loving of a wife as I could have been. However, when someone does not love you the way you need to be loved, it is extremely difficult to love them the way they want to be loved or need to be loved. And in a marriage, it's 50-50. Both parties have to work. And when one party feels like they're working harder than the other to provide what the other party needs, and then you throw in mental health issues, you throw in bad attitude, you throw in friends, you throw in day-to-day stuff, you just throw on a lot of negative and a lot of not listening and a lot of just arguments and frustrations and feeling like you're alone. And so all of that I've had time to think about and say to myself and to whomever may be watching, no, I would never go back. Never go back. Not for love, not for money, not for being able to see my child every day, not for anything would I compromise myself the way I have the past couple years, 5 years or so, in this relationship, in this marriage. I have lost in so many ways that it's almost become normal. Like, it almost feels normal to be down. It feels normal to be depressed. It feels normal to be upset. It feels normal to be unhappy. And even though I feel like I'm a bad mom, even though I feel like I'm missing out on my child's life, I also wholeheartedly feel like I'm doing the right thing for me and my child. He sees me and he sees me happy. He sees his dad, and I hope he sees his dad happy. That's the best thing I can do for him. The best thing. And as he grows, I pray to God that he knows me, he loves me, he cares for me as his mom, and I still and continue to have a stronger and stronger bond with him. That's the only prayer that I have in my heart when it comes to my marriage at this point, is just the child that we share. Anytime that I've ever considered, well, maybe we could work it out, maybe we can move past it, y'all, it's always been something that happens that's like, girl, like, no, what were you thinking? Like, no, this is bad. You deserve better. You do not deserve someone to do duh. You do not deserve someone that treats you like duh. You do not deserve someone that knows what you've been through in your life, knows how hard it is or how difficult it was for you to get this child here, and then would say duh to you after everything you've done for this person. So I don't know, y'all. I know this video is all over the place. I really don't know. I just figured I would just start recording and just talk and share how I feel when I'm not having a good day, when I don't feel positive, when I really am just confused about, like, how did a good person get here? What did I do to this person for them to do this to me? Or what did I do to whomever to deserve this type of karma? Like, I don't feel like I'm a bad person. I don't feel like I did anything different than anyone else has ever done in their life. So how did I end up here, you know, going through divorce with someone that I thought I would love forever and would love me forever? Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me get off. Love y'all. Leave a comment, I guess. I don't even have a question. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm sorry I cried in the beginning. Y'all, this is real life. I don't know. See y'all in the next one. Bye.